You know, some people, they want love, right? But their mind is brainwashed to receive it a certain way. They got to receive it where they can control the situation, or they got to receive it where they can, where it got to be with money, you know what I'm saying? They want love, but it got to be a certain way. They got to have love attached with money, love attached with fame, like love got to be attached with, you know, it got to be attached to something superficial. So they want love, they yearn for love, but they want it a certain way. They don't really want it to, they don't want it, you know, they don't want it the way, they don't want it the natural way. But I'm Alan Millionaire. If you want your dick to get thicker and longer, message me on Instagram. Alan Millionaire Show is good for women as well. Much love to you. Most women nowadays only want love from a rich man. They don't want love if it's come with broke. Getting love is not the problem. Getting love with money attached to it is the problem. So a lot of women, they can get love from somebody, but they want love from a rich man or a man that they can control. Some women don't want rich. They want to be in control. You know, they want to be with somebody that they can control. So it's a strange paradox, man. You know, where people can get what they claim they want, but they're not saying the big picture. They're not admitting that they want love from a rich man or from a guy that they can control. But I'm Alan Millionaire. If you want your dick to get thicker and longer, I got a product called Bam Immortal Blessing is out. You only can get it from me, so you got to message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. No matter how much you know, how much you want to help somebody, or how much love you have for somebody, you can't make them understand you. Some people don't want to understand you. Some people don't want to acknowledge that you're right. Some people don't want to get it. Some people don't want to get it from you. They want to get it from a stranger or something like that. Everybody don't want the answer from you. Same way some women don't want love from a broke man. They only want love from a rich man. It's a wild world we live in, y'all. You got to stay prayed up and stay humble and stay living in the moment like a kid. But I got a new product out called Bam Immortal Blessing. It's helping guys' dicks get thicker and longer. It's helping women's coochies get tighter and cleaner, and from all them DNA, from all those different guys. You got to message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show for that product right now. All right? Much love. Unfortunately, people appreciate you the most when you're not in a state of mind to appreciate them. I remember when I was younger, when you're young, like when you a kid, you know what I'm saying, you don't really appreciate certain stuff. And everybody appreciates you. Even when you're older and you just don't know certain stuff, you're not in a state of mind, you still, people still appreciate you the most when you're not in a state of mind or the reality or the perception to appreciate them. And, you know, life is strange like that, you know. Almost like when you want something, you can't have it. And when you don't want nothing, everything wants you. When you don't want nothing, everything wants you. It's just a strange world. But I got a new product out called Bam Immortal Blessing, and making guys' dick get thicker and longer, helping women's coochie get tighter and cleaner from telegony and DNA from other guys. Message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show for that product right now. Everybody don't appreciate your smile, your niceness, and your laughter. Everybody don't appreciate that to the fullest. You know, everybody don't appreciate that. Everybody don't appreciate your laughter, your sense of humor, your niceness. They don't receive, they take it as weakness. A lot of them take it as weakness, you know. Unfortunately. So you can't, you know, you ain't gotta be fake and, you know, be perpetrating, but you can't be extra overly nice to people all the time, you know. It's not gonna work in your favor. It's not gonna work in your favor most of the time. But I'm Alan Millionaire. If you want your dick to get thicker and longer, get my new product, Bam Immortal Blessing. You gotta message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show for that product. Most people are hug deprived. You know, it's people out here that look handsome or women that look beautiful, got a nice shape, who go years without getting a hug. A lot of people are love deprived and hug deprived. And they walk around acting like everything normal, but people are supposed to communicate with each other. They're supposed to hug each other. They're supposed to mate. They're supposed to laugh and interact with each other. We are out of our natural state of mind. We have outthinked ourselves. We have overthought the process of life. Life ain't that hard. We gotta simplify life. We not simplifying nothing. We too hard on each other. We too critical on each other. And that's what's causing all these problems, because we out thinking we too smart for our own good. But I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. If you want your dick to get thicker and longer, message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show for my latest product, the BAM. Don't compare yourself to everybody else. Everybody else got their own path. I know some people seem like they got it all together, but they don't. Some people they have different things than you have. You may have less money, they may have more material things. You may have less money, less material things, but you might be more happier. You might have love in your life. Just because you got money and material things, it don't come along with love. Love is not attached to material things. Now, fake love is, fake smiles, fake hugs, all that's attached to material things. But you gotta stay on track. I have a new product out that's making guys' dick get thicker and longer. It's good for your whole body. Message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show for that product. The problem is everybody following people. They following the trends of their family, certain trends. They following certain eating habits. They following certain eating habits, and they getting the same bodily problems that they had when they, from the same eating habits that their grandparents did, and the mentality, and they're dating the same type of people that was toxic in their family. You got to break a cycle in order to get something different. You got to do something different. You got to do something different to get something different. Ain't nobody perfect, but you have to be outside of the box, outside of the robotic system in order to get different stuff. But I'm Alan Millionaire. If you men that want your dick to get thicker and longer for that long stroke for your wife, get that Bam Motor product that I got out. Message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. Some people do everything at their own time. They do everything at their own time. Some people they're addicted to toxic people. Their whole life is appreciating people that don't appreciate them. Their whole life is about chasing. A lot of women are like that. Some guys are like that as well. Their appreciation level is higher for people who don't have them in their best interest. Some people appreciation is higher when you don't like them, when you don't really have them in their best interest. They love the curiosity. They love they're attracted to the chase, to the wonder. They're attracted to the mistreatment. I know it seems wild, but some people despise people that love them and have them in their best interest. But I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. If you want your dick to get thicker and longer, message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show for the Bam Motor product. Unfortunately, a lot of women, they want to date with intention once they lose their backpack, once they get soggy, once the boobs started getting soggy and stuff. They want to date with intention. They want man to be serious and hang around now. But back when they thought they had all the options in the world, they were saying they don't want no relationship. They want to do them, and they just want to date. They're not really serious right now. Maybe down the line. See, everybody want to act right when they losing, when they started going downhill. If people could live forever and look beautiful forever, most people would never get in a relationship or act right. Most people only acting right not because they're good people, but because they have to. But I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. If you're a man and you want your dick to get thicker and longer, message me on Instagram for the Bam Motor product at Alan Millionaire Show. Make sure you do what you want to do, man. You know, as men, we have caused all these problems. As men, we have been weak. We have been simpish. We have caused the devil. We have gave the devil easy access to destroy mankind in God's way by being weak to the women. You know, the devil going to use women feelings to try to alter situations and try to have power over man, when a man's supposed to have power over a woman and protect her and love her. But the devil has caused, we have allowed the devil to do what he do by worshiping women and being weak for women and lusting after them. But I'm Alan Reed, and hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. If you're a man and want your dick to get thicker and longer, message me on Instagram for Alan Reed and Show for my new product.